Hey everybody, Pete Rose here, guitar instructor at Rhapsody Music, and it's Warm-Up Wednesday, so welcome. I'm going to show you just a couple quick little exercises that we use. If you're a beginner, it's a good way to kind of get your fingers, some of the fine motor skills that you need to be able to play a little bit better. If you're a more experienced player, it's just a real quick way to kind of shake off the cobwebs and just get ready to play whatever you're going to be playing. So it's real easy. Quick thing, if you're new to the guitar, I'll tell you a few things just real fast about it. Guitars are built upside down and backwards, okay? This is up, this is down. That's kind of the hardest concept people have. And the other one is the strings are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Everyone thinks that this is string number 1. It isn't. It's this one. It's the thinnest one. That's string number 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Okay? The little metal pieces that are here on the neck, those are the actual frets. Those are what the actual frets are. But we've just come to use the space between them, and we call those frets. And we just, if you don't have a finger pressed down on a string, like that string right there, that's called an open string. And then as you press a finger down on each one of the frets, this is a first fret, second fret, third, fourth, and so forth as you go up. If you look at the neck of the guitar, you'll notice that as you go up the neck, the frets get smaller, they get closer together. So for a beginner particularly, it's easier if we start this little warm-up exercise, this little thing, up here further in the neck because you don't have to spread your fingers out as far. So we're going to start up here on the 7th fret. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Most of your guitars will have little dots either on the fingerboard itself or along the side of the neck. And that'll help just kind of give you a guidepost as to where you are. So we're going to start up here on what would be the 3rd fret or 3rd dot on most guitars, the 7th fret. And you're going to start with your first finger. First finger's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We don't play any notes with our thumb, at least not yet. The only hard and fast rule about a lot of this stuff is that there's really not many hard and fast rules. It's just a matter of which way it works. But anyways, we're going to start here. So you're going to put your first finger on the first string on the 7th fret. We're going to play that note right there. Next, we're going to leave that finger pressed down. We're not going to lift up. We're going to put our second finger on the next fret, the 8th fret, third finger on the 9th fret, fourth finger on the 10th fret. So it's going to be like this. And with the right hand, you can do all what are called down strokes, which means you're on top of the string going down towards the floor. So we do that, and then we just go to the next string and do the same thing. Next one, 3rd string. 5th string. So as you reach around for that 6th string, you kind of have to shift your hand a little bit just so you can get it up there. So then you can go to the 6th string and go back to the 1st string. Okay. Next part of this exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go back down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you do that on each string. Now if you notice my right hand, I'm alternating picking. I'm doing a downstroke and an upstroke. Down, up, down, up. The idea is to keep your hand relaxed and keep your fingers out over the fingerboard. That's why, especially on the one going up, you don't want to move your hand. You want to keep it just in that position like that. Third part of this, there's another part of the exercise you can do. We can go up one string and down the next one. Speed is not important. Does not matter how fast. In fact, a lot of times it's more difficult to play things like this slowly than it is to do it fast. So just take your time and play it evenly. Just think of a beat, just some kind of a tempo. It's kind of a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want to keep it constant all the way through. And then, like I said, you can go up 1 and down. And then you can go up. So that's when that up and down, alternate picking, when you do build up some speed, you can do it a little bit faster. Okay. Now, we're starting up here on the 7th fret. You can do it anywhere up along here. It doesn't matter where you start. You could even do something like this where you could start on 1 fret. And for the next one, as you're going up, move up a fret. So you can make up variations of these exercises. Then you can start, as you get more used to it, as you get to playing a little bit more, then you can move it down to these other frets down here that are further apart. That will require a little bit more stretching in your hand. So, that's just a quick little warm-up, something to get the juices flowing on a Wednesday. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to contact me here at Rhapsody Music. My email address is just pete@rhapsodyschoolofmusic.com. Give us a call, 623-465-7060. Or better yet, just come on by. Stop by and say hello, and hopefully this will inspire you to get playing your guitar. Okay? Thanks, and we'll see y'all later.